Look, it's working. It would be even nicer if I had the surface ready to go. But hey, we're on.
We're on, all right.
We're on. We're up. I'm sorry. This is probably making everybody seasick. I'll pop that on there. Oh my. But look. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Now we're organised.
With no mail.
No.
How'd you get Franny's letter?
From you and Janine picked it up from the post box.
I didn't.
Because it's not in the post box.
Nothing else is?
There was a letter for Judy,
Oh.
but I didn't think we would open that. It says attention Judy, so I just left it in the top right hand drawer. And there was a letter from Reliable Fence Company trying to sell us a fence, but we've got lots of fences.
Yeah.
And Janine got a letter, and I'll tell you now, it was about a skiing holiday.
Skiing holiday?
Yes, so she's not having one of those. So I said, no way. No.
Okay.
So that's us. Boxes, though.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do first?
I have to figure out how to get that fence in first.
Oh, for the donkey.
Yeah. I worry about these doors.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before an animal goes through them.
That's the French doors.
I'm going down this line.
Oh!
Whoa! Here we go.
And what does it say in the box?
It says something weird. It says, "We're sweetie."
Oh.
That's like bend over, and I'm a nurse.
Ooh.
Remember those?
No.
Don't you remember those?
No, I
Was
wasn't
that
here.
before your time?
No, I wasn't in here. I was in Scotland.
Wow, no, it was one or a couple people were sending me letters with names, really very clever.
Yes.
Ben Dover,
Dover,
was
yeah.
really cute. Okay, so we have here, oh my. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Did you see it?
No, I saw nothing.
You didn't see that? You didn't see nothing?
And I bet you there's a box in there for Wanda. Yes, you,
Oh,
Wanda
good
Lou.
Lord. Look at this. I don't know if there's a box for Wanda. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Just a few bits of saltwater taffy.
Reese's
Or maybe they're not for Wanda.
dog toys.
Oh, Wanda.
Well, there's more of this one too, so let's get this one out.
Right.
That's a heavy.
Oh my God. I know the box is heavy.
The box is heavy.
So look, it says, "We are sweets." There. And then, I'll take this.
Reese's dog toys. What the heck?
Then there's a little pail for Wanda.
Okay.
You see this? See
What?
saltwater taffy? Is it particular to a specific area?
Yeah. It used to be New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your sister's New Jersey.
Did you want these?
Yeah, I'll take those.
You hang them out, put the post out there and drive you crazy.
Yeah, I will. And you'll be like, have you seen the things moving outside?
What on earth?
Is it squeaky? Thank you.
All right, here we go. That's the other.
Hang on. I'm taking the thing.
Here she comes. Very, very fast.
Look, Janine.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. What is all this
Look
stuff?
at these.
well, that's Wanda's.
Oh. Is there food in here?
No, that's a Wanda toy.
Why not have a toy?
And I bet you this is from
She
Roger.
loves it. She loves it.
She likes
So
it?
I'm like, what? Boy, she does love it. And she loves it.
Do you want us still over?
No, because I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, fellas. We are Sweetie. That's the name of the company.
What's the other box for?
I thought they were being clever.
Yeah, there you go. Hope you guys can see it too. Like it.
Spoon.
Is there like catnip in there? Why does she like that so much?
Liking it, isn't she? What's this? It's like dehydrated chicken with white chocolate. Look. Don't be mistaking that for taffy.
White chocolate.
White chocolate and dehydrated chicken. This could be problematic.
So did you tell them what happened today?
Which do I tell them what?
So today we went to nursing home with the Great Danes, and a lot of times we go door to door, and we were going door to door with Penny, and Penny was fantastic. She didn't pee at all, which is a great improvement. And there was one guy, I have to fill out the form with.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one
Okay,
guy
I could. Yep.
that we went into his room because there was, probably 10 people in the regular room, which isn't a lot. And a lot of times in these nursing homes, I say, well, do you have people that can't make it to the room? Because we can go door to door. She's like, oh, that's fantastic. So we started going, there was one guy, we went in and all you could see was his feet. And he had his blanket over his head. And he's like, go away, I don't want to see anyone, go away. And she's like, well, Gary, we brought you some friends. No, go away, I don't want to see anyone. And she lifts up the blanket, and he's like holding the blanket. He's like, no, just see my friend. And he looks up, and Penny's right there. And he pulls back the blanket, and he's like, oh. And then he hugged the dog, and he hugged the Larky, and we put Wanda on his lap. And he was pointing. He couldn't really talk all that well, but he was like, "That's my dog. And he has a picture of his dog on the wall. And it was a veteran. There was a lot of veterans in this nursing home today. A lot of Wanda is still playing with that thing.
That's really
Yeah,
nice.
younger people. It's always a little shocking. And Larky pulled off another. Pick a guy out of a crowd for the win.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah.
That's number 25. And one of the nurses from where I was down here in
Hawthorne Hill.
Hawthorne was up there.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. So,
You're like, I'm trying this one out for size.
Right.
Ron's big day. We got Shore Collaborative, which will be at least 70 usually.
And Bella said she would go and meet you there.
She's gonna bring Ziti.
I don't know.
Who?
I think she should bring Ziti.
Bella with Ziti.
Yes.
Yes, she could meet you in Woburn.
Oh yeah.
What time is it?
She doesn't want to go there.
Bella doesn't. Or
Isn't
Ziti.
that's a wild crowd, isn't it?
Well, it is kind of a wild group.
Yeah, I don't think.
I described it to somebody as like there's people that are on the spectrum. They haven't even made it to the spectrum. A lot of them. Nice group. Like
Is that the one we went to and it's outside?
they bring
Everybody
well,
comes.
when we bring the donkeys and the goats. I thought that the dogs usually go in a little activity room,
Oh, right.
and then we go classroom to classroom.
Right.
That's where somebody grabbed Larky by the head and wouldn't let go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's why I don't want that. I don't think Bella.
well, Bella can come, but maybe not with Ziti. But it, just when we're sitting in the room, it's a very controlled environment there.
I must have missed that room.
You weren't invited to that one.
I think if we do that other one in Woburn, it should come. A fancy place.
Okay.
She's welcome to come, but I certainly don't bring the dog.
Okay.
Did you want all of these?
Yes, but I'll come back. It will give incentive to come back.
Yeah, and remember not to eat the ones that are a certain flavour. There's ones that are funny. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like all of a sudden they're all fantastic, and then you get one that's cloves.
Oh. Terrible. Terrible.
And that ruins the whole experience.
Right.
You don't want to take a handful over for a walk? No.
He doesn't really eat fruits like I do.
The hell with them.
And I try to get all my sweet intake before I
Get there.
get there.
So you
he
can
thinks
look
I'm
healthy eating.
Okay. Now what do?
Or you can sit and eat the sweets if you like.
I had another box over there.
Oh, it's here.
Oh.
Have you
I
put
had
this?
another box here.
Will I pop this down on the floor? And Wallace is coming this evening.
I assume so.
Right, okay.
Wallace is?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's see if we can get me going again.
I'll do that right now.
Okay. Oh, there you go. All yours.
And we found the other remote exactly where we thought it was.
Yeah, pass me all the remotes.
Oh, and you know what else we found today?
Like in here.
Huh.
What?
We're going to tell Janine about your buckets.
Not the string that's been missing.
Oh, no. She said to me, she being your mother, you.
She who must be obeyed.
Her. Yeah, she was, and I did obey her, and I went and checked in all her blue buckets with the screw tops, looking for her brass snaps for the top of, yeah. And I've been through all 4, I couldn't find any more buckets, I kept going and kept going. So then she said to me here, she said, the bucket guy, and I went, yeah, I checked all the buckets, they're not in the buckets. And she went, no, not the buckets there, the bucket guy online. And I'm like, what bucket guy online? It gets worse. So we looked up the bucket guy online, and there's a man with a bucket.
Yeah.
It's not what we're looking for, because we're looking for buckle.
Buckle.
Yeah. Oh. But we're okay now, because we found the link.
Okay. Do you want to hold this?
No, I don't. It's a remote control. I'm not good with remote controls.
I don't know.
Why is it?
Oh, there.
Well, there we go.
So,
Well, that's fun that Wallace will be here. I like
yeah, so this is from Sharon Lord, and it's got her name on it, but I'm presuming she sent it and it just came through with her name on it. So you can open it. Because Sharon's one of the ladies who came to visit us in the summer.
Bay, San Francisco.
Oh, no, that's not one, Joe.
Oh, she's in Francisco. Okay.
Okay, back to home. All right. So, we will now queue you up so that you can have view of the arena cam for Wallace, who will be here at like, I think it'll usually 6:30 to 7 o'clock.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Some more of those.
Thank you. Oh gosh, we're going to need this back. Do you know what that would be good for?
A box.
Sending out your...
Yeah.
That's a nice size for them.
Penny and Friends rain catcher.
Oh,
Okay.
that's because we've had the heaviest rain.
All right. We are now set up to watch Wallace.
No, we're not.
Where did it go?
He's not out there.
Hold on. Here it is.
There.
Okay,
There you go.
oh, there it is.
I don't know where it went now.
Did it go off?
Yep. It appears that way.
Oh. there's a
Oh,
cell.
I'm glad we got one of these.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't figure it out yet.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on.
Please unpack your purchase carefully
Carefully.
That's the first problem.
and keep all
As she
packaging
grabs the
material
scissors and
I know,
starts cutting.
until you have inspected your item and are satisfied with it. Oh,
Well, that's interesting.
mm-hmm.
We see that, I can see that we have people watching the arena cam, but I can't get on
We
it.
can't watch ourselves.
What on earth?
Did you say it was a rain catcher? Oh.
Oh, a bunny and a rooster.
May I hold it up for the camera?
Sure.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm
Oh,
not
got
sure.
It's got spring.
You can hold it up. I don't know what, I don't understand it yet.
'Tis lovely.
Okay, so there we go, Goldy Farm Arena Cam.
Ah.
I see.
Oh, it's a rain catcher.
Yeah. From the top.
I don't know why that's not going on this television.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened to the spring?
It was in. But not there. Is there anything in there? There, it's in there. Look.
Oh, that was the spring.
There. It's like a stake for the bottom.
Oh, I see. That goes on the bottom.
Yeah. That's lovely. Where would you like it?
Someplace that the camera can see it.
Tis lovely, thank you.
That is cute.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, unfortunately it tells you how much rain you've had. But hey.
Huh.
Right, well we can have a think about where to put it so it can be seen.
Why is every piece of technology that you come in contact with not work?
I don't know.
I think there's got to be some correlation here.
I think it's the Bermuda Triangle for technology. Oh!
Because none of these are, they're actually playing, that's the thing.
Right.
How is that possible?
That is nice. Really
It's very sweet, isn't it?
Right outside that door, so I could see it.
Yeah?
Maybe when Janine stops playing with that, I can discuss with them.
I don't know why these aren't working. Okay. So you guys keep doing your mail call while I try
Okay.
to figure this out. I'm going to see. What happens if I try to play something in? I can get it. It comes up, but I can't get it to play. What if I do something in Netflix?
Oh.
I have to go though, because I can't spend all night working on this. I've been here since 7 o'clock this morning. That's enough time. I'm sorry, I'm just grumbling.
I guess I'll talk to her later.
Me or her?
Or-
Well, you wanted to have. All right, so let's see if something walked.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's just. It is just.
There we saw Wanda. Happy Thursday indeed. Means tomorrow is Friday.
Netflix is working.
I better just have another one of these.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, people get it when they go to Myrtle Beach. And that's a lovely gift for Wanda, thank you.
See, you're supposed to do that. And then you're supposed to do that.
Oh, so you're quite correct. Saltwater taffy was the New Jersey was the original makers of saltwater taffy in Atlantic City. What do you do with that?
I always do that.
Okay, the yard camera works. Okay, that comes up. Maybe
That's right. Wanda does love it because it's from Roger. You're quite right.
Okay. This is now working.
You better take these away.
Oh, there's Betsy on. She
Well,
came
before I
down.
lose any more teeth.
She came down to see you this afternoon, but you were out.
Huh?
Betsy came to see you this afternoon, but you were out.
She gets around.
I know, she's pretty hard to keep a hand
We had to go to the bag.
I was
handle
out.
on. You were out. There's Bella saying hello.
Oh, got it working. Okay.
You got it.
Yep. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it's working now. Why does it
Oh,
wrong?
look at that door.
What door?
The door rolled up.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not usually back that far.
Yeah, well, you have,
I'm
put it
glad
in-
it is.
I put it
Because
in
that's a
again.
more interesting corner than the rest.
Yeah. I had talked to Judy, who does the cameras for us,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we should get more people on these cameras because poor Judy's she must work 7 days
Yeah,
a week on
and
the cameras.
there's going to be another. Well, there's going to be 7 in total.
We need more moderators, and I talked to Judy about maybe she could manage the moderators in addition to the cameras.
Now we're going to take the word moderator out of there and do camera operators.
Yes, because there is no moderation. There's no.
You might have
deletion.
noticed.
Yeah, we don't monitor what goes on in the cameras.
No, we don't.
Obviously. But I know that Judy's not available usually on Monday and Friday mornings, so the cameras don't get moved because I'm out feeding and I'm not online to move them in the morning. So.
Give your mum the shot of the
Oh,
cameras.
Jesus.
I haven't a clue. Everybody's talking about.
We're talking about
Cameras.
So if anybody wants to help out with cameras, we
Please
have
let us
definitely
know.
a need for camera people, especially when we start adding the next camera.
Yes. That would be good.
Yeah.
And maybe we should just put the camera out there so that you can see the work that's going on in Donkey Hill. It's
Okay.
not Donkey Hill, it's Puppy Hill. But we need to maybe change the name.
Yeah, well, let's see once we get the fence fixed, who's out there. I'm thinking Naughty Hill, because that's where we're putting naughty goats.
And your mum?
And my mom.
Yep. Naughty
Yeah.
Hill it is.
I can't tell what you're talking about, so you're.
Yeah, we're talking about where we're gonna put you.
On which camera?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go move the goats.
Oh, so listen, Janine. Apparently, the horses are scaring the donkeys and the mini horses away from the hay in the arena about 1 or 2 in the morning, and that's quite common, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's. But people don't worry. Outside, on the hill, and in the back, there's hay.
And they've also got access to tanners, should they wish.
The door's open to Tanner's. So,
Yeah. It's just they don't
I
seem
think
to
what
bother.
we should do is, I worry about that because those horses are just, they're terrible. They're not a good group. So we're trying to get the stalls ready so we can keep them in maybe at night
Yeah.
and then only have one. Yeah, we're recognizing that problem. But there's plenty of, what you see on camera is only a small section. They can go up on the hill, they can go over to the Tanner barn, there's paddocks out there, and I put hay everywhere.
And the other thing is there's 2 massive stalls in Tanner's barn.
Yeah, I was going to think and they're not cleaning up hay anywhere, so
No.
that's the other problem.
You shouldn't have to hay him for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, no, they're getting another bale, and somebody this little pony that's walking in right now.
Wilbur.
We need to get the powers that be and our volunteers to do a little cleanup on these shedding animals. He looks terrible.
We got clippers.
We have.
Yeah,
We have clippers, don't we?
in my horse trailer. I think I've got the clippers.
Because he's the one that will need to clip.
Yeah, but I've got to go because it's the end of my day. I've been here for all day and I'm tired.
He'd like
And
to
I'm
be
not going to clip
scratched
him
if
tonight.
it will come out.
Yeah, he just needs to be. That stuff will fall right off. He's a good weight. It's just he looks.
I don't like to
Back.
clip him.
Yeah, he looks like. I think it would break the clippers.
Yeah, he's the one that's got Cushing's.
Yeah, if you guys go out to the if you go onto
Cushing's.
YouTube and you look for the Goldy's Arena Cam, you will see a very
Hairy.
hairy. he looks like a dog that needs to be groomed. That maybe it's been through the mud.
He actually goes like that because he rubs himself along the fences.
Oh yeah.
So he ties himself up into knots and then he rolls in the mud.
Yeah. So maybe what we could do tonight, why don't I just shut the doors and leave the horses in, and then tell Wallace tonight when he leaves to leave all the horses in,
Yeah, we can do that.
and then everything else can use the Tanner barn,
Yeah,
because
because those stalls are plenty big for all the animals.
all the animals, yeah.
When's it gonna be my turn to talk?
What day is it?
Yeah, that's next month.
Yeah, what do you, your turn now.
Now,
That was it.
that big donkey was out there, nice donkey, looking right in the doors, and that was very interesting. But I fear for those windows. What I want to do is I want to put a spike out there and a spike out there about 10 feet, and hang my white rope to make a little area, and then I want my school bell, which I can't find, so I can ring the bell and have him come and get a cookie.
Okay.
And you know, I thought the school bell was the one that was hanging outside the
No, it's a farm bell.
tool shed, but that's the farm bell.
This is a school, the brass bell.
That's different than the fire truck bell.
Where's the fire
Oh.
truck bell?
We don't have it anymore.
What?
I don't know where that went.
The fire truck bell?
Yeah.
Oh, I know we don't have it.
Oh, okay, all right,
Bob
okay.
Kohler took it.
Okay, all right. My mother had a fire truck.
Yeah,
I don't even know why.
but we've still got the farm bell.
Yeah.
We have a farm bell, it's not very fancy.
All right, but I'm gonna go start moving goats in and get everybody fed for the night. You guys are in charge,
Oh dear.
so we will work
Okay,
on
so do I get my dogs over here, or are you gonna feed them over there?
that. Well, I just went and
I'm
got
gonna
dog food.
I'm gonna feed them.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the pattern that when Elizabeth is done here, she goes over and feeds the dogs
Okay.
And then, where are they staying overnight?
over there,
Right.
I have Sizzle.
You have Sizzle
and Wanda.
and Wanda.
Wanda here.
Wanda's like,
Okay,
oh thank
in
God.
the morning, first person here, if they let them out, they can come over here and I feed them.
Oh, that would be
but
nice.
You don't have dog. Do you have enough dog? Where is the dog food?
It's in the cupboard.
It's in the cupboard.
Yes.
There is a bit in there, isn't there?
There's two.
That's enough dog food for all of it for them in the morning. Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, because it's just a cup or two, isn't it? You just use a scoop.
Yeah.
and
Parmesan cheese.
I'm gonna get
That's
rid of
right,
this
we have Parmesan
clam
cheese.
chowder. I
What are you
wanted
doing
it.
with that?
It's clam chowder. One didn't want to eat it, so I'm gonna pour it outside.
What is it, Dad?
It's your clam chowder you didn't eat for lunch.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do with it. Going on here.
Who's she gonna feed the clam chowder to?
I don't know, but don't ask for it back.
No, I know.
Because she's already offered it to Wanda. Oh, Sharon. You're from New Jersey.
What?
Sharon, who sent you the chicken, is from New Jersey.
Yes. Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Is it off?
Oh my goodness. Karen Myers, she's saying hello from her hospital room. She's had a partial knee replacement this morning and she is having her Goldies fix.
Oh, good.
Oh, let's hope that heals nice and quickly.
I could get closer so I could hear better. I think I need my ears cleaned.
That would be Elizabeth's job.
What?
No, that's Janine's job. That's a family job. I've heard.
I'm already doing her dishes. I think
I'll
that's
swap
the
you.
I did drink water.
Oh, and Hilda's saying thank you for putting the cows in the front stall.
Okay.
You know what? I don't think we have seen Betty recently. You haven't heard from Betty Tingley recently, have you?
No.
No, we have not. I hope she's okay. Do you know, see when you've been going up and down the drive,
Yeah.
the pond's high, isn't it? Yeah. A snow gauge. Yeah, we do need a snow gauge at times.
We had one.
Oh, you had one in the field, didn't you? Oh, that's good. Betty Tingley's on Facebook. Right. Your cutter is back. I just take that away in case you hurt yourself. Or pierce your bag of sweets.
Yeah, you better take these away. You ready? Here it comes.
Right. Oh, my God. I got all the sweets now. There we go.
Won't your children go through that?
They could have some. Oh, the goats are in the tanner's barn. But the reason you don't see them coming down the driveway unless something's gone badly wrong is because Carlene has beautiful sliders, glass sliders. And what happens with the goats is they like to stop at the White House and the dogs come up to the sliders and then the goats are like, ha-ha, boom.
Right.
And we're a bit worried that the
You
goats
don't want to do that.
inadvertently come through the glass because they're like that.
Not a good thing.
So instead of bringing them down the driveway, what we're actually doing is taking them down through the parking pit. And that keeps everyone safe-ish.
Just taking the top layer off.
Just the top layer.
Yeah, so it's not crunchy.
Who won the shatting?
I sent it to Brittany.
It's gone to Brittany. We'll wait for Brittany to get here.
Yeah, you know who Cloud knows, but I sent the list to Brittany. Did we not post? I could post it too. I thought no one posted it.
I think we've maybe got confused with who was posting it.
Okay, I
Yes.
already have that.
Right.
Somebody gave it to me because I wasn't even there.
There we go. We shall get it posted. Sorry about that. Oh, apparently you can get saltwater taffy at Rockport in it's Tuck's Candy Store.
Oh yeah, yep.
Is that the one that you can see them slapping the stuff round about? Yeah. I have to watch for mail from Myrtle Beach tomorrow for you.
What's this?
I have to watch for mail from Myrtle Beach for you tomorrow.
Okay.
I will do, Roger. Well, why do you... Right, I'm asking a question. Why do you refuse to wear your hearing aids?
Yeah.
Root or what? Hearing aids?
Yes. Them things.
I find that they make it louder, but I can't distinguish the words.
So
which makes it very annoying.
Yes. And I will tell you, we had a really odd experience in the car once. And you were actually driving at the time, and I was in the passenger seat. And you turned round and said to me, "Stop screeching." And I said, I didn't say a word. And you were, "Well, someone's screeching." And I heard from where I was, your hearing aid was squealing.
Yeah.
Really sharp and loud.
Terrible. You get in trouble with them.
Yeah, we haven't had much success really. No. So that's why we haven't had anything that's really worked the way we'd like.
I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of hearing aids.
I know you've got a selection,
I do.
and some of them match.
Second drawer down there.
Yes,
You know
indeed.
where the dustpan is?
Oh,
What?
The
No.
dustpan? Oh, you wouldn't know.
I have seen it. It's with the dog food or something.
oh, it actually might be used as a scoop for the dog food.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
There we go. She's found it.
It's
Alright.
filed under dog food.
Is that water thing ready for the chickens? Can I use that to bring the chickens water? I mean the bunnies water? This
Yes,
way?
it says so because the arrow is pointing towards the door, Janine.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd shake it first. Oh, there you go.
The water
Yes,
is full, I hope.
it is full.
I try to keep it full.
You do keep it full. It's the rabbits that keep emptying it. Yeah, so what we're actually doing is we're painting the horse stalls, you see? This lady's asking, she's actually saying that she'd love to see the horses put away at night. And the 2 horse stalls that Wallace is going to have, they should be up and operational by the end of the weekend. The weather has been very humid. I know you like it warm, but the air's been really heavy. And every time you go and paint, the wood, it blooms with condensation. So the paint, the stain doesn't dry. So we're kind of been waiting to try and get less humid weather. But we can't, if we put the horses in and it's not sealed, we ruin the wood.
There's my friend.
There's your friend.
Isn't that
your
him?
donkey? Yeah, it is. He's a lovely donkey.
He's a nice donkey.
So we're
I like
working.
to have him loose all the time.
I think he's a really lovely donkey.
And I think that by ringing a bell once in a while, we'll just keep him kind of...
Yeah, coming back.
Yeah.
Put a big bell round his neck as well.
Well, no, it has to be the certain bell.
Yes.
My one bell
Bell for dinner.
to feed him type thing.
So, yes, so that's what we're heading towards, Linda, is we're heading towards the horses will go back into their stalls at night time and then we'll be back up and operational.
Why do they have to be in at night?
The horses,
Yeah,
because that's where they congregate, unfortunately.
the congregate.
Yeah, they congregate. Janine puts the hay inside and then they choose to eat the hay inside and not the hay outside.
Oh,
And because there's in Tanner's there's just 2 stalls,
yeah.
so that the two horses would end up in one stall together, whereas the donkeys, as you know, go in quite happily together.
Yeah.
They just all congregate. The horses don't. They like to argue.
So you need each one. Okay.
Yeah. But we're nearly there. Yeah, he is itchy, and the thing is, he does it. This is Wilbur we're talking about, and I hand strip him, and I also use a goat rake on him. It's just that when he then goes and rubs against the fence, what he does is he lifts the hair out again, and then we have to start all over. So it'll just take a while to get his hair off, and all of the animals are itchy at the moment. So it's shedding season.
Have I shown, is that, well, speaking of hair,
Yes. Oh God.
I don't know whether everybody out there is aware of it, but I have this beard growing, this one hair.
Yeah, it's not a beard, it's a one hair job.
One hair. And let me see if I can pull it away so you can see how long it is. Have I still got it?
No, I think you dropped it.
Dropped it.
Stop. There you go. Bit more. It's
I
about
still got it, right?
No,
When do I lose it? How long is
about
it?
1.5 inches.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, you got to keep going.
Oh, I thought it was like 5 inches.
No, you need to get. Listen.
Maybe I had a different one. No. Fun with bodies.
Oh, dear.
I had a longer hair than that one.
Oh, maybe it fell out.
Not the way I noticed. I didn't trip over it.
Oh dear.
No, I've only got the one.
Apparently your doctor will do your ears.
I know it.
Yeah?
That's complicated to go to the doctor and have an ear check.
Yeah.
I used to clean my husband's ears. He was a doctor, so what do you do?
Well, then you're an expert. We're so sorted. Oh, you have to make slow turns on your scooter, that one there, just in case it tips.
I got that part.
Okay. There you go. She's got it. Right. A deer get the deer a mineral block. I took a picture. You know all the deer that you've got here?
Yeah.
So I took a picture when I came back from Meredith last night, and I parked outside the house, and it was looking over the graveyard field, and the headlights picked out all the deer, and it's remember your buck and your female. Remember that used to come round about 5 o'clock as it was getting dark every night? So they're back again.
Oh, good.
So that's nice.
You know, down in Linfield, there is a white buck.
Oh, is there?
Oh, there was at any rate, yeah.
Yeah. And did he have any white offspring?
I don't know.
No.
I left town.
You. Oh, thank you, Linda. That makes sense.
What?
Cloud didn't post the winners because she was waiting for confirmation.
Oh. I didn't have any part in it. I hope it was done properly.
Well, I think the chickens were just fine.
Did they put it in the middle of a square?
Don't be silly.
You have to weigh one of them. You're going to be in trouble.
Well, one was considerably larger than the other. There we go.
Well, isn't our rule the first one?
Yes, it was the first one as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Now this is from Bella.
What's this?
This is from Bella.
Yeah.
She says there's a company called Lababb, Labb in Burlington. It's for adults with disabilities. One of the coordinators was at her work and wants a visit from us.
Wait a minute now. I can't hear you.
One of her colleagues at work.
Okay.
They're hoping to coordinate a visit from us. That's super, Bella.
Okay, yep.
That's great. No.
I just don't think Zedie is ready for these children. I mean, I'm barely ready for these children. Sometimes they...
You take some restorative taffy before you go.
Yeah. But she's chasing my donkey outside. Look what she did. No, that's not the same donkey. That's the younger one.
Yeah, that's Dimitri.
Dimitri.
He's nice. So Penny is very much in the coming into the rotation for the visits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's very good with the people.
Yes.
She'd knock me over getting there. What's the problem?
Yeah. She's enthusiastic.
She needs, walking.
Yeah.
Not pulling on leash.
Yes. Yeah, Bella is coming soon. Here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did you hear that I was going to try and get Bella in cahoots with Heather?
Yes.
Heather walks dogs.
Mm-hmm.
For a lot of money, she walks dogs.
Yes.
And if she ever associated with us with the indoor arena and the pond and the walks and
Mm-hmm.
the two of them could have a very good thing going.
They could.
And Bella could be the trainer.
Mm-hmm. This is a lovely suggestion.
I thought it was lovely.
It is a lovely suggestion, but this one's even better.
What?
It says, put some beads on your chin hair.
So who?
Some beads on your chin hair. Have to catch it first.
Not by my chinny chin chin.
Yes, that's goats, is it not?
That's only an inch or so.
An inch and a half. Yeah, do it from the top.
Oh.
Apparently, it's really easy to get your ears cleaned. Apparently,
Yeah.
allegedly.
A lot of it, this echoing in my head, I think is the fact that maybe they are.
They are blocked, yeah.
But see, to get to the doctors, I gotta get somebody to drive me.
Yeah.
I gotta wheelchair.
You don't think the nurse would do it? The one that comes visits?
I don't know.
Did she come today?
I don't know when she comes next. I don't pay too much attention.
Right, okay.
They come first thing in the morning, so I don't have to pay attention. They're here. What is she doing? Or is she just picking it up?
Yep, because Wallace is
She's
coming.
not going to pick up all that hay.
No. So, Bella says if you could send her Heather's number.
Her Heather?
Uh-huh. Or they could both meet here.
Yeah.
You know, when Heather...
You think I can find Bella?
There you go, you better come here. Come here.
I'll get it. I'll get it figured out. Heather is very nice. Heather used to be bank manager or something.
Yes, I think so. So in the summer, Loretta, what happens is Carlene comes out on her golf cart and we take some people round about the pond.
Yeah.
And she takes them over to the swing and down to the barn.
Yeah.
So, and it is normally small groups and it's lovely.
Well, it'll even be smaller groups because my 6th passenger one is gone.
Oh, that's true.
But I can take them on my golf cart. I can take 3 on mine.
Oh, Fernanda's wondering if you remember, that's that word again, she gave you something that shaves facial hair. I think she's quite pleased with her facial hair.
Yeah, this is mine is not facial hair. This is very specific. It's out of 1 freckle.
Yeah, don't be messing with it. Leave it alone.
Right.
So Betsy's signed you back up for the dinner bell meals on Monday night. And
Okay.
no, we don't have a
Is anything
number.
about lunch there?
No, that's the one that comes on, Monday night. That's the one that comes, you know, the gentleman brings it down here. But I don't think they do lunch. They just do dinner.
Well, somebody was into lunch. There was a possible lunch deal, and they bought lunch. And I said, if you wanted to take it, remember?
Oh, yeah. So,
But we'd have to pay attention and get the previous out.
right. Yes. That would be lovely, Bella. Bella will come down and meet you and Heather.
Oh, good. Yeah, I should get your phone number to her because she's going to be here this weekend.
Heather.
Heather.
Okay. And then Heather is going to be here this weekend. We just need to work out what time.
Well, because she comes
She's
here
here
and we go out, that's a problem.
She's here Saturday and Sunday, isn't she?
I think she's going to be.
Yeah, she's going to be here both days. We'll work out what time that is and try and let her know tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we've got mail chat tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, oh. Yes, I think Carlene would probably like some short walking. Would you?
Yes.
Knees up?
Yep.
Maybe not in wet weather, though.
Actually, if it's the right kind of rain, I don't mind it.
Oh, for goodness sake, did you see the rain bouncing this morning?
It was this morning. That was a big rainstorm.
Oh!
Apparently, it was
Unbelievable.
quite loud at 4 a.m. I did not hear it.
It was exceptionally loud.
Yeah.
It was absolutely drumming down.
Yeah,
And it's left us
we
with...
had piles of it in the driveway.
Yes. Okie doke, so we will be back tomorrow,
Okay.
because it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, we will. And we'll see everybody then.
Right.
And we'll weigh the bags to see how much you've eaten.
Right.
Night, night.